Alrighty. Oh, shotgun time.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin every...
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Okay. All right. Bang.
Saga, do you have it?
You not
You
yet.
wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
Hold on. First off.
Need the key.
Oh, fuck you.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
And before that's actually Scratch.
Don't fucking give it to him! Let it go! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Wink?
There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you! Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm beating up Scratch, huh? Oh, hell no.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it.
Okay.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Shit. Ow. Oh, boy. Oh, I have to...
I need more time.
That's aggressive. Oh, thank God you hit me on that point. Shit.
He's too fast.
How the fuck do I slow him down?
Got one.
2 more to go.
We're about doing that now.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Okay.
Scratcher's here. He'll be back.
Well,
What the fuck do we do now?
damn. I like how we spent so much time going around and getting everything else that we just like done. Like, god damn though.
Scratches wakes double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Well, thoughts?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Well,
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
might? Might? What the fuck do you mean, might?
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Obviously you can't. Like, they've been stuck with this.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right. All right, let's see. What can we get here?
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing we can really go off of. Hold on. What else do we get here? We have Wake.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Yup. I mean, that was something that was kind of fairly straightforward when it came down to it. Just because obviously when it comes down to the dark place itself, you know. That was not that surprising. Where's Wake? Wake is down there. Boom, boom, boom.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Yes, I'm glad you realized that. How do we rescue him? I don't fucking know. Okay. So what we got here? FBC. Oh. Light in the dark presence. Here we go.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Yeah,
At least that makes sense.
All right. Anything else? I do not believe so. Yes, so we should be fine on that thing. I wonder, can I still talk to the deer now? I don't know what the fuck. I still will never understand what the fuck I need to do with a deer. Oh my god, just fucking just slam rounds into it. Yeah. That sounds great. I wonder if you can max upgrade everything. That would be actually kind of cool. Alright, so let's do a quick save. And so what's the next step? Alright, first off, let's get some stuff here. Look, to be fair, bro, you're really got fucked. Kill the Joe, make some mo. This third time I come in late shift, no coffee. You take the last copy, new batch. Shit, hate to break it to you, but you need to have a capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using?
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal package delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you seem fit to send something to the station, I'll see fit to announce what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. The front desk computer and admin email are not to use for personal quarrels or unofficial. Outreach barbecue, blah blah blah, stuff and
An
thing.
electrical lock system with no failsafe.
Much better than me.
Smart.
I already did that. Why didn't you tell me that now?
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I think
I
it's
realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
yeah, not wrong.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, I mean, obviously, it makes sense. Alright, let's get some profiling done, shall we?
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Jaakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh,
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
alright. So that out of the way. Wait, what other shit am I missing? Is there like another one that I can open? I don't even fucking know. Because it's like, oh yeah, we have one open. Alright, let's go back into here. Let's open that bitch up. I feel like we should have lights out here. Like, why do we not have lights? Like, you get what I mean? Doesn't make sense not to. All right. Let's open this up. Okay, let's see what we got.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Okay. Item classification request number 194 Foxtrot. Well, we'll do NATO at this point. Summary of findings. Description / para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Tarrington? Tarrington! Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there's no connection whatsoever. Oh, shit. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jaeger, likely a physical manifestation of redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. Oh, that's who we killed back in fucking Alan Wake. That's the old lady. Right, because he died and she got possessed. Right. Or is it the opposite? I don't remember. Long story short, yeah, we killed her. I thought we killed Cynthia Weaver and she came back. The item is to confirm to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it is unclear what the restriction and limitations of this effect are. The light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect on the item. Deployment order. Urgent situation. Approximately 19 hours on September 13, 2023. Readings of a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake. Unknown threshold was to what research theorized is the original dimension of Alpha-040, the shadow, past acceptable limits. The attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA-03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize investigation unit beta from the remote operation site at redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot 4-11B, has been approved for use in the field. Objective: to confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. Alright, so we got more shits. The clicker, boink.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Yep. Wake in the clicker. Okay. Threshold. Okay, so we'll have to hold on to that. No, wait, oh, okay.
Think.
No, hold on. Come monster, so that answers that. I want to kill Wake. What? Oh, well. That answers that. Alright, cut the tree was already.
Think, Saga.
Right in part? No. Yako. No. Oh, Kokol. Duh. Deduction available. Right in. Okay, so there's that. Oh, there's 2 more that I can get. 4 more there. Alrighty. I still have no idea what the fuck the deer is for, but hey, whatever. Alright, let's see here. Transcript of interview subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location, Bright Falls, Washington. Interview, Kieran Estevez, lead agent. KE. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you could tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art, any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it. All of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note. Make a note to redact the perform submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned the light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We're not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not listening to me. We're listening just fine. Oh shit. Here we go. We're listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Will you let me out of here? It's coming from me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
All right. Report supplement. RE the Shadow. Summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AW3-35, additional details regarding the Shadow A-010 have been discovered. Redacted and redacted. Both present during the AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff has concluded that Jaeger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between shadow and... I hate when I have to read a lot. And the psychophysical... What the fuck is wrong with me? The psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: A. The shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved with the creation of art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. See file 38-453-1873 for full report. Why is it like okay, the game's just not wanting to fucking respond to me, huh? I see how it is. Alright. Weaken the clicker.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Okay. Hey, Tor.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Of course not. Why would he be? Alright. Wait, is there another box outside? What the fuck? I thought I got that one. Oh, I guess it's lagging out again. Ah, fantastic. I love it. Great. Fantastic. So good. Alright.
So the call of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Alright. And you.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Alright, come up with the plan. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. Clicker's still useful.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Alrighty.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Alright, let's go back to the case here.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Alright. Now we have our plan.
Now, I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Alright.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. You know, I think at this point, it's a good time to call it. Because, obviously, we're at endgame. Honestly, wasn't expecting it to be that quickly, to be honest, but hey, here we are. But, with that being said, what I'm going to do is, on my own, I'm going to go through, collect all the items, collect all the stuff on my own. Just because, one, I do want to still go through and collect everything and kind of go through everything. But, you know, I do want to make sure we're all set for that, and I don't want to prevent I don't want the story to prevent that from happening. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed.
Not just yet.
Oh, there we go.
Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Okay, so let's do a save here. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And next time we're going to be right back here, but with everything else taken care of. Until then, see you next time.